I probably should have my little microphone out here because there's never not sirens going by. And it's really loud. Anyway, we have already, I'm not usually this consistent on anything, so I'm actually pretty excited about this. We are actually on question 62 already. Remember, there's 154 questions. I'm going to try to film a bunch today and then kind of space them out so I don't overwhelm you guys. But number 62 is, what's the very best smell in the whole entire world? I think I have two that I would have to pick. Maybe three. So I think the first one is definitely blackberry blossoms. Very unique smell, so pretty. I've never smelled that scent in anything recreated in a candle or an air freshener or a perfume or anything. Blackberry blossoms are so pretty. It's a very light floral. It's floral, yes, because they're flowers, but I wouldn't even categorize it as floral. It's so pretty. That would be number one. Number two is probably the Sand and Fog Ocean and Sea Salt candle. I love that candle. It reminds me of a resort that we stayed at in Naples, Florida, and they had bath products that had that scent. It's such a pretty smell. I don't even know. It smells like you've been at the beach all day, and it smells so pretty. And it's weird that I picked that because I actually was at that resort with my ex-husband, but the resort is still beautiful, and the smell of that shampoo and everything that they had there smells just like that candle, and it's so pretty. And then whenever I have that candle burning, it just smells like vacation. And Sand and Fog is one of the few candles that seem to be rated pretty safe in terms of the soy and everything. I still use it with a candle melter as opposed to burning it, because I don't want Henry to go past a flame. Also, if Leo, my Jack Russell, is around, he's curious about everything and he loves smells. So he'll smell flowers, plants, whatever. So he would definitely get up and try to sniff a burning candle. So I would have to say that those would be the big ones. And then speaking of Leo, the other smell that's just so freaking cute, and don't say that I'm gross and don't unfollow me, please. The smell of puppy feet. They have that little corn chip smell. And I love dogs. I love my little dogs, and I've had 3 Jack Russells. I now have 1. I've lost 2 over the years, 1 to cancer and 1 to a heart condition and old age. And I love my babies. And so I still have Leo. Leo's going to be 9 in August. And he's just so sweet. And he has that cute little smell with his little feet. It's just so sweet. So that's what I would say. Comment below and try to keep it clean, guys. As soon as I read that question, the only thing I could think of was Stephen King, his book Christine. That's, if you know, you know. That came to mind, and I was just I hope people answer this in a way that's family friendly. Anyway, so that's 62. Comment below what your answer is.